two-wheeler talk. The 2026 Honda CG150 arrives as the latest evolution of one of Honda's most iconic commuter motorcycles, a model that has stood the test of time for decades and earned the trust of millions of riders across the globe. For riders in developing markets and urban environments, the CG150 has always been a symbol of rugged reliability, affordable running costs, and fuss-free ownership. Now, with the 2026 edition, Honda has refined its formula once again, giving this everyday workhorse a fresh look, modern touches, and performance improvements that keep it relevant in an increasingly competitive market. At first glance, the 2026 Honda CG150 looks familiar. Its design still carries that upright, practical stance that longtime CG fans will instantly recognize. But on closer inspection, there's a subtle modernization in its body lines, headlamp design, and side panel shaping. Honda has blended classic commuter DNA with hints of sportier inspiration, particularly in the sharper headlight unit with LED lighting, a more aerodynamic front cowl, and sleeker side covers. The fuel tank now has more pronounced contours, giving it a slightly muscular feel without going overboard. Honda clearly knows this spike's audience. They're not looking for flashy street fighter aggression, but they appreciate a motorcycle that doesn't look outdated. The build quality is what you'd expect from Honda, solid, well finished, and put together with a focus on longevity rather than just showroom appeal. The paint quality feels deep and durable, chrome accents on certain trims add a touch of class, and the blacked-out engine casing on sportier variants gives a subtle, modern edge. The ergonomics remain comfort-focused, with a wide, slightly swept-back handlebar and a long, cushioned seat that accommodates both rider and pillion with ease. The riding posture is upright and relaxed, perfect for daily commuting and long city hauls. Powering the 2026 Honda CG150 is the tried-and-true 150cc air-cooled, single-cylinder, four-stroke engine, tuned to deliver the perfect balance of performance and fuel economy. While not a powerhouse, this motor produces enough torque to make city riding easy and highway cruising comfortable at moderate speeds. The refinement level is commendable. Honda has worked on vibration damping, and even at higher revs, the bike feels composed. This engine is designed for reliability, capable of covering thousands of kilometers with minimal maintenance, making it a favorite for riders who depend on their motorcycle daily. Performance-wise, the CG150 is not about chasing top speeds. Instead, it's about delivering consistent, predictable power for everyday use. The throttle response is smooth, gear shifts through the 5-speed transmission are light and precise, and the clutch action is easy enough to reduce fatigue in stop-and-go traffic. Acceleration is brisk enough for urban sprints, and the bike comfortably handles inclines without straining. Where it truly shines is in its fuel efficiency. A Honda claims over 45 km/L in real-world riding, and with careful throttle control, riders can push that even further. Suspension is handled by conventional telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for a comfortable and forgiving ride over rough city streets. The suspension setup prioritizes comfort without making the bike feel floaty, absorbing potholes and bumps with ease. This makes the CG150 an excellent choice for riders in areas with mixed road conditions. Handling is nimble and predictable, with a light steering feel that makes weaving through traffic effortless. Braking performance has also been improved in this 2026 model. Depending on the market, Honda offers both front disc, rear drum and dual disc brake setups. The braking feel is progressive, and with the optional single-channel ABS, there's added safety for sudden stops on slippery surfaces. Tire choice leans toward durability and grip in mixed conditions, with a slightly thicker profile for better stability. On the features front, Honda has given the CG150 a modest but meaningful update. The new fully digital instrument cluster displays speed, RPM, fuel level, trip meters, gear position, and even a basic fuel consumption readout. It's clear, bright, and easy to read in all lighting conditions. LED lighting all around not only modernizes the look but also improves visibility and efficiency. There's also a small underseat storage compartment, and nothing huge, but enough for essential tools or documents. One of the standout aspects of the CG150 is its versatility. It's a bike that works just as well for students as it does for small business owners, delivery riders, and even rural commuters who need something dependable for long distances between fuel stops. It's equally at home in the chaos of urban traffic as it is on long, steady runs on open roads. Honda has also focused on keeping running costs low. Parts availability is excellent, thanks to the bike's global popularity, and routine servicing is straightforward. This ease of maintenance is one of the reasons the CG series has such a loyal following, as there's simply less that can go wrong. And when something does, it's quick and affordable to fix. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Honda CG150 offers strong value for money. While exact prices vary by region, in most markets it's positioned to remain affordable for the average commuter while offering better build quality and long-term durability than some budget competitors. In markets like South America and parts of Asia, pricing is expected to be in the equivalent range of USD $1,500 to $1,900, making it an accessible option for first-time buyers and experienced riders alike. The unique selling points of the 2026 Honda CG150 come down to three main pillars: unmatched reliability, impressive fuel economy, and ease of ownership. While other bikes in the segment may offer flashier styling or slightly higher performance, few can match the CG's proven track record for dependability. For riders who need a motorcycle they can count on day in and day out, rain or shine, city or countryside, the CG150 continues to deliver exactly what's needed without unnecessary complications. In a world where many manufacturers are chasing high-tech features and aggressive styling, Honda's approach with the CG150 remains refreshingly grounded. It proves that practicality and durability still have a strong place in the motorcycle market. The 2026 update ensures that the CG150 remains relevant, bringing just enough modern flair to appeal to younger buyers while retaining the qualities that made it a legend in the first place. This is a motorcycle that doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's honest, dependable, and built with a purpose: it to be the bike that will start every morning, carry you where you need to go, sip fuel like it's expensive perfume, and do it all year after year with minimal fuss. For anyone looking for a no-nonsense daily companion, the 2026 Honda CG150 is one of the most trustworthy names in the game, and it looks like it's going to keep that title for years to come.